Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Factorio. I'm 7-Foot Dust Bunny, and today, well, first of all, we've got our defences up. But we're kind of starving out on our iron ore, so that's going to be the first thing we're going to look at. And with that, I'm going to start off by doing a Factorio classic, which is to get a box and just dump a few bits I don't need in the box, if there is anything. We'll put the fish in there. I don't actually see anything else I don't particularly need at the moment. I will want the stone later, so what I'm going to end up doing is taking a bunch of these away. Yep, we'll get rid of those. And do they have any iron ore in them? Because we can get rid of the iron ore for a start, and we'll put those in the box because I don't want them anymore. Now what we're going to have to do is look at getting these. Yeah, I'm full, damn it. Okay, so we need to look at improving our copper or our iron supply. Now hopefully, I thought we had some drills in here. We don't have drills? We don't have drills. So I don't know where that drill I just picked up went. I didn't see it on... Oh, it's down there on the floor. Oh look, produce 10k circuits. So I need to get rid of some more of this iron ore, which we'll get rid of into these like so. And then I can pick up that drill down there. These drills with the red, the ore patch underneath has completely run out. So we'll just get rid of... Seriously, do you not have power? I'll move you over one more. There you go. And actually I'll put one there as well. Grab every last little drop of iron we're gonna have. I'm gonna need some more, so I need to start making a bunch. Ooh, I should have picked up circuits beforehand. Let's knock a bunch of those off. I'll let that one do, and we'll go over and we'll pick up the circuit supply. Really? My inventory full again? Okay, let's get rid of some of this as well. There you go. Happy? There we go. Better? Good. Let's pick up some of those, and let's pick up a bunch of these circuits, and that will... can't drive, Mr. Factorio man. And press F at the same time. There we go. That should help. Bunch of those, and that will help us make a bunch of miners. So I'm going to start off by running this one down here, and I'll probably just stick like that maybe, because there's a patch here. I wouldn't mind getting that too. I don't think that one will reach under the belt, but it won't reach the other side, so I'm going to stick like this and pick up all of that. It's not a vast amount, but every little bit is going to count. Now you want to leave a gap between your miners like that, just so you can get the power pole in. And then this side I'm going to run the miners down here. Now what you'll notice here is we're crossing over into the coal. Now the coal is going to be a problem because it could choke up our smelters if we have just coal going in and no iron. So in order to resolve that, we're going to use one of these dandy little splitters, and you can filter on the splitters for coal. And there we are, we're filtering the coal. We'll grab that piece so it doesn't wander off and be a rogue piece. And then we'll bring it along here, and we'll bring it down and into here. So our spare coal will go up here, round, and join the coal line, and hopefully everything will be fine. So if we go down here, and then we go down here. Factorio has a wonderful ability to make sure it spaces these so everything gets power. You'll see that there's coal coming down this line now through here, and we'll watch as it goes up around the corner. When it reaches this splitter, it'll get taken off to the side. We need to get rid of the iron so it can do that, and yoink, there he goes. And that will go off and go into our coal system. So that is the initial sort of iron production issues dealt with. Now, next up is going to be science. I need to start thinking green science, and I need to start thinking to expand science out, because science is moving far too slow. So with that, down here I'm going to be looking at building another sort of science area, which is going to be a bit bigger. And I think there's probably fine. I could probably put it one more down, but I prefer to keep this area as a buffer, because I think we're going to have to put some walls here, because yeah, look, we're taking damage here already. Yeah, nope. There we go. Repair, please, thank you. I think I'm going to put another turret or two here, just to yeah, that's fine. I can do it there and there. Please keep these turrets armed, and I might even put an extra one here. It's always the corners in Factorio. I don't know why, but it's always the corners that take the brunt of it. So we've got a biter's nest just down here where there's another iron patch. We might have to deal with that sooner rather than later. But first, science. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a 4x4 science area. And I think that gap's fine, because if I want to expand it to 5x5 later, I probably can. So the way I do science, again, probably quite suboptimal by some people's standards, is I'm just going to do this. I would upgrade this to blues or whatever later on. Now obviously I have some science modules missing there in the middle. This is because that's where those four are going to go. I'm just sort of laying it out for me there at the moment. So now we need to look at what it requires to make red science. Red science is a copper plate and an iron gear. So first of all, we're going to need some iron gears, and we're going to need some, for that we're going to need some factories. I'm going to use this edge one by the looks of it. Yeah, I think, because it's already making gears and it's not running at 100%. So we will chuck that there. But we're going to want to get copper on one side and gears on the other. So I think what I will do is, he says, I mean, I could do it with a splitter one way or another. But I think what I'm going to do is, actually I'm out of splitters. Can I make some more splitters? Yes, I can. Make some more splitters, please. I am going to make a few more splitters for one, and then I'm going to do it so we end up with copper going down here on one side of the belt. So there's two approaches to this. One, I could do it using an over-under. Two, I can just take this splitter like this, bring this off over here, and let's bring it one more over, and then I can just bring this in the side like this, and it just goes on the side. Or I can put like an over-under or underground belt there and just run it onto the side of that, but this is fine. So we'll do that, And then this one needs to be like that. And we will take this one and do that. And for a second there, I saw the ghost. How do I... Yeah, if I can hold the piece, I can ghost it. That was what was bugging me. I couldn't remember how to ghost things. So, I think, like, this will be fine. So, like, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we need 6 best. I think 6 is best to get about 10 running. So what we'll do is we'll run down like this, and then this one is actually going to run further down this way, and in exactly the same way we're just going to run this down and into the side so that it runs one side of the belt with red science. And while I think about it, these need to go there, so I need to get rid of that, and this needs to go here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to have like that in each one, and I've done them the wrong way around, which is awesome. So we'll just run them back that way, because these are offloading and these are going to be loading. Oh, not like that. There you go. Loading. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've done it wrong. There we go. Brains. Not always fully functional. There you go. We'll put that there, and this one can go there. And I think I'll put another one here. Let's see. Probably here. But I want to have 2 of these going, I think, because these require lots of iron plate to run at full pelt. I'm going to want them running at full speed. So then we need to make this one red science, and we can copy and paste that down in amongst all of these. We'll extend this belt by 1. Oh no, we don't need to. Forget that. And hopefully this will be building. It will offload. The red science comes down here, and it goes over to here, where we now just need to wire this up. So if we go let's go here, 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 here. That sounded like shooting. Here, and I can see that I've missed a pass through there. So now with the red science coming down there, I should be able to connect this into the power network like so, and this is all going to come up. And in fact, let's just do it the easy way with the doobly-doos. Oh, please pick them up for me, thank you. Easy. And then these can go here, 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 and here. Now I've picked up some science, so I'll just chuck that in, and it'll get spread around, and suddenly we'll start teching a lot faster. Now, walls and steel are all going to be good things. Lights would be nice. Walls we'll want to start teching on. See, look at how fast this tech is going now. Whoa, we are getting some things here, but look at how fast the tech is going. Now, I would be tempted even to add a few more of these. But as you can see, the tech is flying now. We're actually starting to tech quite quickly. That's quite slow. Let's get next. Well, we've got green science. We should start thinking about making green science while we're doing this. So green science. What does green science require? Let's have a look. I think green science is going to need the circuits, because if I remember rightly, green science needs the inserters. Oh, hello. Oh, we're missing one. Thank you. Please install gun there. So, let's see. Green science. Green science requires inserters and transport belts. So that's going to need more again of this setup. So we can simply Control C this setup right here, and then we can paste that down there, he says. No, I'm not. I'm gonna take this setup because this seems to work well enough for now. I think it should be enough. Or not, actually, because I'm gonna need... no, I'm gonna go with what I was doing. I'm gonna go with this. Because I need the transport belts and I need the inserters. So I'm going to need plenty of gears. So yeah, let's do this. So we're going to need iron for transport belts. So we're going to need to split some of that off and have it come up here. Because ultimately what we need to do is get the transport belts on the line and these inserters on the line. Now if I remember right, these inserters need the iron plates, which apparently it's not got any of. Must just be because it's full. It's going to need the green circuits as well, so we're going to need to bring the green circuits over here. And as I say, this is all very spaghetti right now. And this is the way of Factorio. I don't think I can reach... I can get through there. Okay, now for another Factorio trick. We're going to go here. And then what we're going to do... I think that will do. Won't that do? Is that the right place? Is that where I want to go? I want one of these to disappear. How do you not reach? Do you not... Are you kidding me? I have to have one in each. Ugh. You git. Nope, nope, no I don't, no I don't. I can get around this. There you go. So, right, that's going to go there. Because what I can do is I can under there and I can go out there. This one will go a maximum of 4 squares, sorry. But now I need to just, what I'll do is open this up like that and open that up like that, and then I can just run the green circuits through, and we're laughing. So now we need transport belts. So transport belts are going to be here, and they're going to be gears and plates. So gears and plates, gears and plates. You're going to want to take in some plates, take in some gears, and that should do. So it's quite where they're going to go out, I don't know yet. So because we're going to need to bring gears up this way, because here is going to be inserters. So this will be inserters, and we'll have circuits in, gears in, and then hopefully plates in. So yeah, plates in as well. I'm just wondering if I want to... I don't want to take that out with a long inserter. It's not really what I want to do. So I'm going to over-under this, so I can do like a bit of a belt weave type thing. So what I'll do is I'll end up putting a belt here and then going around and then in and then down. like that. I know it seems weird, but it's probably the best way to do it, he says. So that should work. Let's put that in and that in. And we should get, oh no, slight issue. There we go. See? You always know if there's going to be an issue there, because they were both ending up on the same side of the belt, which is not what you want. So if we do that, it will not end up on the same side of the belt. Excellent. Perfect. Right. Now, how many greens, how long does it take to produce a green science? Let's have a look here. A green science takes 8.7 seconds. So we're going to need to produce like 1 a second. So I think we're going to need about 9 of these, which is not going to be quite so grand. Not quite what I wanted. Still, it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So with that, we're going to end up going down and around. Not perfect, not what I would have particularly loved to have. Actually, we're not going to end up going down and around at all. I have a better plan. We'll go here. This will go this way, sorry. And yoink, and yoink, and yoink. There we go, perfect. And then we're going to offload on this side in a weird, convoluted manner. So we're going to bring a belt up this way to here. It's going to turn off, and we're going to do this one this way, and then we're going to end up with things on both sides, which I know seems counterintuitive, because then we're going to bring it along here, and we're actually going to turn it down into this one, which isn't what we want to do at all. We'll end up turning this one down like that, and then we'll bring it into the side like that, and it'll be on the right side. Problem solved. The weird thing is, this is very like Dyson Sphere Program as well, but I didn't really get on with Dyson Sphere Program. Didn't have the same appeal, yet I do like Factorio, so I don't quite understand how that works, but nevertheless, that is the case. So there we go. Now we should be green sciencing. And we have our electronics on the go. Oh, we need to start manufacturing walls as well. Oh, and we've got blue inserters and lights and wow, all the goodies. Let's start with the lights. That will go very fast. Is this working? How are we looking on power? Oh, we're starting to cap out the power supply. But green science is starting nonetheless, because these need to get upgraded to blue inserters, you see. Yeah, we'll start with that, and steel is not going to be far away from needing to be done. Look at it go! Look at the science go! Okay, so I'm going to need to start manufacturing walls. Now, walls are basically stone, I believe, and coal. I think you make it in a furnace, and that makes blocks, and then you need to take that over and put that in a machine to make walls. So how much have I got in my inventory at the moment? Okay, yes, I thought as much. My inventory is now full, because what I'm going to want to do is we shouldn't need ludicrous amounts of stone. So if I just do this, that should be enough. The problem is I'm going to need to start baking some of this this stone, but I don't need a ridiculous amount. So the plan is going to be to copy this setup again, but this time we'll probably go only to here. I mean, that should be more than enough for stone, and I'll end up reversing some of this so as the coal works a bit better. So what we'll do is we'll take this off like that, and then we'll splitter this out and bring the coal in this way, and we're out of undergrounds, which is something else I need to start thinking about manufacturing, is undergrounds, overgrounds, wobbling and all alike. Definitely need to start thinking about that. Let's grab those transport belts. I need a few more. So that's iron going in, and this will be stone coming in. And can I pick this up now? Thank you. And we need a couple more miners. Oh, we're still manufacturing things. Okay, no problem. Let's bring up here, and we can start that off at least, and that will start that going, and it will start making stones. And this is still working nicely. Good, good, good. So what do we got that we need to get rid of? We need to get rid of some iron ore. Let's get rid of that. And we need to get rid of some stone. Let's get rid of that. Any of that. There we go. Got rid of a bunch of stone. Let's get rid of some of the coal as well. There we go. That will help clear the inventory out. And these miners can go in here. Okay, why aren't you working? You're missing a belt. Okay, no problem. Right, miners. We got some more miners there. Yep, good, good. And you... There we go. Problem solved there. Miners going in. Stone is being made. I hope I'm doing this right, because I'm pretty sure that walls require brick. So you make a brick. Wall. Where is the wall? Wall recipe 5 stones, you see? Not my first barbecue, he says. So we're just gonna put in, at the moment we'll just go for 2 of these. So I think they're there, like that, and we'll just put this one in the middle there. This one is into here. These into here. I might even double that up because we need quite a lot of them. And hopefully, if I do that, because it shouldn't just run straight into the box, we should be able to go wall, copy that across. I think they manufacture quite quickly. They do. And there we go. Walls are being made. So soon we'll have a wall. We'll have built a wall and we'll have made the biters pay. So, next up on the science. Steel. Okay, we are hammering through the science now. We're going to start on the green science. I need to put the repair packs on my thing. Oh, I always do the repairing wrong, because that is becoming a problem. What I would also like to do is put a box down here. In fact, I'll put the box here, and then what I'm going to do is set a thing here to put... Oh, I can't... You're not a filter inserter, are you? I need a filter inserter. Do we have filter inserters? Ha 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 ha! We have filter inserters. Excellent. And we have blue inserters as well. Let's make some of those up for good measure. So what we should be doing is, can I have a filter inserter? Yes, I've got a filter inserter. Excellent. So the filter inserter will whitelist the repair pack. So it will only take repair packs off the line. Put that there. And it will take a stack of repair packs. And boy, do they move. See, so what you can do now is, as we've got through a whole bunch of our yellow inserters, because we're using them to make blue inserters here, and take these away, and you can put down one blue inserter and it'll do the job fine, because that is something that is very much a thing in Factorio. As you upgrade these items, especially like having blue inserters. Blue inserters are awesome. They're so fast. You can just get rid of those. Blue inserter. Get rid of those. Blue inserter. They do cost more power to run while they're idle. I'm not sure if they cost more than 2 yellows. I'd be interested to actually know whether they are. But still, blue inserters are awesome. They're so fast. So there we go. We are still sciencing. Steel is done. So steel is something we'll need to look at in the future. Armor. Awesome. Let's have some armor. I probably won't use this armor. I'll probably want to look at the next step up here. There's the modular armor, is much more juicy. So I'll probably be aiming for modular armor rather than using the next level of armor there. Are we? No, we're not capped out here. We've got loads still. Right, let's go and sort this out, which we haven't quite done for a little while there. Let's pick those up. Let's pick another bunch of these up. Just make sure we're good to go. Oh, I can hear my little lady making her presence felt. It must be nappy change time. So I can put that there. And what I would like to do as well is put it here. Get it right. Yeah, I keep deluding myself here as to whether I'm doing it right or wrong. So just build this up. Now I need to bring some copper around there, but that's not a big deal. But the reason I didn't copy these is because they need to be the other way around. So you'll see these need to be offloading. So if we go offload, offload, offload. I know it's not going to be the same, and this is going to drive people's OCD crazy. But enjoy. Only wish TS Storm was watching. That would, because it would probably drive him nuts. Anyway, let's move that down. Oh no, need to put one there and one there. It's never quite enough to fit, is it? That looks horrible. Anyway, let's get this one going along here. We'll get that up that way, and we'll bring the copper up through here, and we'll bring it over. Sorry, pardon me. And around. Oh, is that gonna fit? Yes. Okay, these might need to be blues actually. How are we getting on down here? Yeah, these need to be blues. And these... yeah, I think these need to be blues as well. So what you can do is just upgrade them like this. That's the better way to replace these. Is do it like that. There you go. So those are going to need to be blues. So this is something going to have to look at quite heavily, because we're going to need to start making blues en masse. because blues are just so much better. So this is where I might have to come over here, take out of this box, and then go and see if we can make some more blues again. So what does it take to make blues? Let's have a look. It takes an inserter, some electronics, and some more iron plate. Pretty easy, all of which we have handy here. But I think we're going to be doing the blues next time because we've run out of time already. I've let the time go beyond what I normally do. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time. Thanks a lot.